god! Oh my god!
Wait, did I just discuss everybody?
That
Did I just discuss everybody?
Yes.
Yes!
when your burp sounds like it's splattered against the wall.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
wet.
It's just,
All right.
Was a papa.
ooh.
Hello, our dedicated viewers out there.
How much of that did they see?
Nothing, because I didn't actually go live in that moment.
That's
So thank you. Hey everybody, we are the NAT30s, and I don't know, I guess hopefully the bums of Greenus do not die tonight. I've been prepping mentally for this for the past 48 hours or so. We're gonna go through our announcements real quick. I do see we've got Fires of Atheline, Ark Survivor. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna go through our announcements and get them out of the way. Thank you to our sponsors. We have two. The Armory Wargames and Hobbies, which is located in Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Let's see. It's working, hooray! And so thanks to them, we have things to give away. We are going to be starting, actually, so I'm just gonna give a little hint for Saturday. I got a couple of painted minis. Oops, this is actually Wardlings, which is like kind of a kid's version of D&D, or they made a source book that people can use to play. So a couple of those that I grabbed, and then we're going to be starting a local giveaway thing to try to get more Fairhaven, New Bedford, Acushnet, Taunton people all going to our local game stores. So there'll be more to come on that in probably a week or so. This thing's gonna annoy me because it's shifting around. Anyway, our second sponsor, I'm very excited to say, is Foundry Virtual Tabletop, which we will be showcasing tonight. And we had a beautiful guest come in yesterday while I was doing my DM prep. Riley Grick, looks like. As you can see from our gift subs up there, gifted all of the subs that we needed to get to our 25. So we have hit our goal up there. The purple bar is filled, and also gave all of the party bits needed to give the party inspiration. So all of you are starting with inspiration tonight. In order to add that,
That's so crazy.
I know
We kind of need that.
it blew my mind.
Thank you so much.
That's
crazy.
So,
I know when I saw that and I was like, what magnificent and like majestic otherworldly being had like dropped this down upon us? That was
a new viewer.
Incredible.
Wow. Bruce approves. Hello, Fires of Atheline. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your continued viewership and support. And there's the link to your Kickstarter, so please feel free to blast that out as we're playing tonight, anytime. Especially as people start to flow in slowly, hopefully. So as a result of us hitting our goal, on Saturday we are going to do a giveaway of Foundry Virtual Tabletop. This is a sub-only giveaway, and also it is a non-player giveaway. So none of the players, even though a bunch of us players got gifted subscriptions, the only people who can win the Foundry giveaway are going to be subscribers who are in chat on Saturday night. So I'll be I'll have that kind of open for the majority of our session, and we will we'll let that be available so people can join in. Oh yes, so Fires of Atheline has a birthday coming up, I believe, tomorrow, or maybe it is already tomorrow over there, across the pond.
Yeah, it seems like he's too drunk to press buttons, so
too drunk
I'd
to
say he's
press
already
buttons.
celebrating.
The big 47, that is not an even number, but the big 47, congratulations on making it to your 47th birthday. Happy birthday.
Woohoo!
Happy
We're all
birthday.
sort of on our way right behind you. We'll say we're right behind you, but we're still in the dirty 30s. And then of course, welcome anybody who has been watching The Compound. We are, again, there's a lot going on in the background with the Compound Network, but for now, I'm spamming out our partners here, the Compound themselves. You should go follow the Brush Republic that does mini painting, Fusion Forge 3D printing, and Morel 3D printing. You can check out their websites and their Patreon, and then Counterclockwise, who does have a new YouTube video out today. They play locals live of a game that I do not know or understand. But they love it. And you should check it out. There's a very dedicated group. It's a card game. Lots of anime. Alright, so anything else? Luca B signs. So since you're here, I'll let you grab that one.
Luca B signs, they're the ones who I don't think any of us are actually wearing the shirts today.
No,
we?
but Erdnot can grab
No,
one.
I'm
from
not.
it's
behind
too
him.
cold.
It is. I was like, I need my big oversized. Actually,
There you go.
I
There you
can't
go.
see it, but I'm wearing a Luca B shirt. Yes, there we go. Luca B signs. If you're local, it's 39 Tremont Street in Taunton, Mass. Or at Luca. You can find us at lucabsigns.com. We do T-shirts, signs, truck lettering, everything you can think of. We could do koozies, pens. If we can't do it, we find somebody who does it for you. And a lot of decades in the business, and that's that. It's lucabsigns.com, or again, if you're local, it's 39 Tremont Street, Taunton, Mass.
Luca.
I'm sorry, was that Luca B Signs? Or
Luca B signs. Luca B
Luca B
signs.
Signs? Luca B Signs.
I say it about 19 times.
Come down to Luca B Signs.
Around there.
Alright, so with that, I am going to roll the bum's intro, and then we're gonna see how this goes.
And then panic.
Yes.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Here we
We'll be
go.
alright.
You are not, okay? We don't have time to waste here.
You're a half elf. Don't you live like 100 years?
So? I don't live as long as you do.
I don't have another 100 years. Or not, it's almost dead.
Alright.
Don't tell me that.
We all might almost. Yeah.
Say that. We already talked about the death thing. We can't. No, we're not talking about us dying.
Alrighty. So, when we last left the bums of Greenest, You were in the middle of the Mere of Dead Men after having followed some loot through, up the Sword Coast from Baldur's Gate through Waterdeep and then on to the Karnath Roadhouse. Went through the Karnath Roadhouse, a tunnel into the Mere, side quest, attacked a multi-eyed creature at the behest of an individual that you ran into in the Mere. Very quickly overcame that obstacle and then rejoined your buddy Issa on the shores of the Castle Naratar. Chatted with Snapjaw for a moment, then entered the castle in an attempt to be stealthy. Shit just kind of went wrong after that a little bit. Let's see. You learned a few things. Zan went off on his own, chatted with Asbaro Jost. Issa left you for just a few minutes to go just check out. Roll the 1. Thank you so much.
That's
We're
long
so
enough.
happy to see you. And because of your subscription, we now have the ability to add another emote to our list. So thank you so much.
Alright.
We'll have to look at our emotes and see. I'm thinking it's going to be the Erdnot Grump.
What, don't we need a raid one?
We have a raid one. It's just
Yeah,
I'll
right.
switch it
Ah.
up so that people can use it more. Zan.
Well, now I hope we don't die because roll 1, like, he's invested now.
So, Fires of Athleen, thank you. Oh, there's a hype sticker. There she is. She's right up at the top.
Woo woo.
100 bit. Thank you so much. Alright, so Zan had a little bit of a panic. And a little panicky moment. Set off an alarm within the castle keep. You all saved him, but on the way to help him, Vidania's necklace ate the alarm bird. And honestly, I don't really know what else to say except that this is where we begin with, you were able to do a distraction, so you were all in the outer ward of Castle Naratar. Setting the scene, you are surrounded by bullywugs, cultists, and lizard folk in the outer ward. Issa is there, standing near the keep, and had kind of beckoned you all over in the moment where Zan indicated to Issa that Vidania's necklace ate the bird that had been squawking. Issa looked at Vidania and said, "What the fuck, man?" Although you were a little bit further away, she kind of gave you a like. And then in that moment, Borngray, who had rushed back up to his keep room, due to it being clear that they had been bamboozled into leaving in the first place, you hear him yell, "Eli!" from the second floor of the keep, Eli being the bird. So I'm just going to describe several things that happen next. And then I will allow you to do things once I get through what all occurs. So,
Jesus.
so you hear
Glad I ate 2 special cookies right before this.
you hear Dralmor Borngray yell, "Eli!" from the top floor. Issa, in that moment, everyone kind of looks up at the castle, the keep second floor, and Issa looks at all of you and goes to you, Arik and Xander, who are close, and Erdnot's fairly close as well. The ladies are a little bit further away. The guys had been walking over. So she looks at you guys and she goes, "Not good." The cultist who had been on the second floor with you, Vidania, looks up at that floor, looks over at you, And Vidania, you make eye contact with him. Zan, you can roll me a perception check.
$16.
Okay, nope. You do not notice this. Vidania, you see he looks at you, his eyes narrow, and you hear Born Grey yelling, "Eli, someone has murdered Eli!" And you see the cultist turn to go walking towards Red, the second level cultist who is very close by to you. Abaddon, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
So in that moment, Abaddon, you feel this like strange, familiar, like cold feeling, like fill your body, but you don't have time really to react to it. Snapjaw. Let's see. You see Issa look at you guys, Zan, Arik, and she says, "Incoming," as everybody starts to shift around you. And then suddenly you see Snapjaw, who had been very close, rushes Farblex Spattergoo, yelling something in Draconic that only a couple of you understand. I think Abaddon, Vidania, and Micaiah, Draconic speakers. You hear him yell, "Moldy Pond Scum!" And he attacks and rushes at Farblex. And in this moment, I need everybody to roll initiative.
What? We weren't even part of that fight.
Eric, before we roll initiative, is going to look around and say, "What the fuck's an Eli?" He has no idea what an Eli is.
For some reason, it rolled for me. I never rolled.
Oh, it's probably because I had already added you as a test, so you can re-roll. Or I'll re-roll it. There you go.
Okay.
What the fuck is an Eli?
Fuck's an Eli? Hey.
The ball's on Snapjaw. I like it.
Alright, did everybody roll?
Is that a fog supposed to be there?
Yeah, hold on one second. It's like way too much. It doubled up. It keeps doing that to me.
Sorry, it's only covering part of the map, which is
Wait,
why
are
I
we still in
asked.
the courtyard?
You are still in the courtyard.
Okay. It's different from last time we were there.
Yeah.
Well, I zoomed in.
It's got
Each square,
giant puddles.
each square that you were in was actually 20 feet.
Oh,
So
okay.
I zoomed in on where you're at, and the puddles and all that stuff is like muddy. The puddles actually will be considered rough terrain. You're gonna go slower in that area. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what you see happen next, even though I had you roll initiative, what actually happens first? Farblex turns towards Snapjaw, who is actually not quite that close. And he is going to cast a spell. You see him like croak and everything, and he casts the spell on himself.
Magic motherfucker.
Alright. So I'm just gonna update this thing here. And he just gets that gets that in before Snapjaw approaches. And oops. Does a club attack against him. He rushes forward. Yeah.
Run away! Run away!
Alright, so does that work? Alright. Okay. Also in that moment, you see the cultists all in the area. They're like, what the fuck's going on? The one cultist is now dashing over to Red as he sees what's happening. You are all watching as the lizard folk in the area all begin to descend upon the bullywugs. Oh, I can hear myself in the background of somebody.
Anybody just messing with their mic?
Anybody have any external sound on anything?
I think it went away.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, so alright, so the bullywugs, the lizard folk, suddenly all around you, the lizard folk are going to town on the bullywugs. Zan. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna roll one die here. Okay, Zan, you are up. Oh, I have to roll for Issa too, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Xanda, not really sure what's going on. And thinking about all the events that just happened, he's gonna send a message with his quiver to who's the closest to me, Arik. This might be our only chance to try and get away. We should try and find where the portal is while everyone is distracted. And Zan is going to back up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Next up, oops, sorry, I didn't begin combat, is Issa. And
The hell was that?
What was that?
There's a bullywug getting eaten by lizard folk.
so Issa yells out to you guys, "What's the plan, guys?" And she is going to she's gonna actually just run over to you, Zan. It's you guys like the edge right there is kind of the edge of the keep, so you've backed up towards that direction. Erdnot, you're up.
The hell should I know? Erdnot's going to cast Shield of Faith on Snapjaw.
Okay.
That's gonna give him +2 to his AC.
All right.
And so that was my action, I guess. As a bonus action, like I don't even know where the hell to look. So like, what are the rest? I know one. You said one cultist is running. So I'm looking at them. I cast a Shield of Faith, and then I'd like to look to see what the cultists are doing, because I can see what these slimy guys are all doing.
Yes.
Could that be a bonus action?
No, it's depending on like what you're trying to ascertain. If you're gonna use like your turn to determine like what they're doing, then that's fine. I'll just describe. They look very confused, but also this one here is kind of like yelling to Red, and you hear that one. Sorry, this one here. As he runs towards, he yells, "Infiltrators!" And that's pretty much what you see. All of the cultists look a little bit strange. And you know what? Sorry, I also meant to drop this other one down there because there were 3 of this type here, not just her. There are actually 4, but the other one is elsewhere.
Alright, well, I just cast Shield of Faith on him, give him a little bit of a chance, a little twinkle my fingers, and he shines. I kind of do it like this, so nobody sees. You see what I'm doing? Like, anyways, yeah, so that I just wanted to see what they were doing, and I'm just going to stand my ground for the time being.
All right. So this guy right here, you see Farblex. He croaks at his minions here, and he is going to cast a spell. Oops. Yep, so he casts Thunder Wave in this direction. Let's see. He's trying not to hit his own guy, but that's not going to be possible. So, he casts Thunder Wave in that direction, and this guy needs to make a Constitution save. Come on, you fucker. What's happening here? Okay. And he took here. So you see this, you're pretty familiar with this spell actually, because you've seen Micaiah do something similar. As you watch Snapjaw rushed forward, slashed, but then gets pushed back by this crack of thunder. Away. And also, let's see, this guy right here has to do a con save. He does not make it either. So, you see these two go pushed back. Actually, it would go this way, actually. So it's gonna end up over here, 5'10", and then he ends up right there, pushed 10 feet away. And then you see him croak loudly at his minions here, and he is going to jump 20 feet. Nope, he's gonna go over here. jumps 20 feet in that direction, and where did he go? Okay. Yep. All right. That's the way that he goes, and that's gonna be his turn. Next up is Snapjaw, who is gonna again try to rush. 5, 10, 20. He comes at him again. And he is going to... Let me just double check that they don't have multi-attack because I cannot remember. They do. Alright, great. So he is going to bite and hit him with the club that he has.
You go, Snapjaw. You bite that gross motherfucker.
And that... So he goes to hit him with a heavy club, but Farblex takes his staff and smacks it out of the way, and then he goes to try to bite him. And that does hit. So he smacks him out of the way, and then he lunges forward and bites him for damage. And that is going to be his turn. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. Oh, something got redeemed. Oh, Lenny. Lenny is attacking. I'm going to roll.
She likes us.
Who's he getting? Fires of Ethylene. Farblex.
Get him.
Alright, so we'll say that Snapjaw had an extra strong attack here against Farblex. He bites and
He has an
rips out a
extra
chunk.
snappy jaw.
Yeah. Snap, snap. Next is you, Arik.
Okay. I'm looking around and I can't make heads or tails of what the hell's going on. Everybody, these guys up top seem to be running, almost backing up and running away. Erdnot's got his thumb in his ass. And I see our three beautiful squishies over here. So, I guess I'm gonna head that way. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is not gonna be good for me. Here, right? I counted that out, right? I was right next to him. That was...
Yeah, you can use the...
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes.
Yep, 30
okay.
That's 30. Good.
And... Actually, I'm sorry. Right here instead. And as soon as I'm gonna hold my action... I can hold an action for someone else's turn, but my 2 attacks, I can't hold my extra attack, right? I want to hold an action for an attack for the moment somebody aggressively steps towards Vidania.
Okay.
I want to attack with my longsword.
Okay.
But does that attack once or twice? Because I have the extra attack.
So I believe it's just once, I believe. Like if you're holding your attack. So you're holding your action and your action allows you to do 2 attacks, right? You have extra attacks. So I'll say you get 2 attacks. You get 2 attacks. I think technically you're holding your reaction. Yeah, no, sorry. You're holding like your reaction when you do that, because you don't get another reaction. Complicated. Fires of Ethylene is backing that up. You only get to attack once.
Like DM wins always. I like it.
So you can hold your reaction, which is to attack once. Like you're holding and then you quickly will go. That's kind of how that's supposed to work. You still want to do that?
No. I guess I'll just come here and just wait and see what happens, I suppose.
Okay.
Arg really thinks that we should kill these guys, but he hasn't seen an aggressive move made by anybody else, so...
Are you all very
He'll,
confused at this moment?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you know you were chatting with Snapjaw and he told you that he would let you know when he was going to start his attack, right? Sorry, I thought you like you talked to him maybe like 3 hours ago.
Whoops.
And-
A lot's happened since
And
then,
he
okay.
said he needed a little bit more time, but that he would give you a signal when he was ready to go. No.
Right. But the cultists, they don't look aggressive towards us right now? Like, they're just super confused? They have no idea what the hell's going
So
on?
you all were pretending to be cultists.
So, yeah, they're just like, what the... Who... Alright.
The gig is up, and
Um,
we have to kill everybody, is what she's
No,
saying.
no, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that like
No, oh, okay.
everybody seems very confused, but you were speaking with Snapjaw, who told you that he was very close to getting the lizard folk on his side.
We didn't think he was like 2 hours away close. But...
Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry. So
I think that's the part that's confusing me. Is like he said like very close. He meant he needed to talk to George, and once he got George on board, no, I was thinking he needed a few more days,
Like a week, yeah.
to sway
Okay.
several people. I didn't know that George was the one that was the deciding factor. That was just like a 5-minute coffee conversation.
Well,
Right, that's why I was so confused. I'm like, I don't know what
well, so here's the other thing. You kind of all right. So I feel I'll explain this a little bit more. You set off an alarm in the middle of the keep, and essentially have sped up the situation because you messed up. And so the lizard folk would be aware of what the alarm is.
Oh, so they thought that was their cue. We fucked up.
No,
We just said
no.
their death.
No. So the alarm is there, and maybe the plan was not necessarily to go at this moment, but because of what has occurred, not going
Sure,
at
fair,
this
right.
moment would be. This is now the moment.
Can I, with this epiphany here, can I redo my movement?
You can.
I won't if you don't
you
want
can-
me to. I just didn't realize.
No, you
that
can hold
that's
your
what-
action if that's what you want to do now, but you've already moved.
Right. Damn it. No, I guess that's it.
Which it's fine. Like
So-
if the characters also would be completely confused, then that's fine. I'm just letting you know that
Hey, look, we're both confused. It's even still.
I
Yeah.
lost
So, you
I
know,
lost Annie.
I was
You're all
talking to
stuck.
or not. I can't speak for you, but you know. Well, Annie
Am I
looks
frozen?
Just,
Wait,
Yeah, you're
what happened?
frozen.
Oh, I'm frozen. Can you hear me
Yeah, I
though?
can hear you.
yeah.
Yeah. We,
Yeah, I'm on a crappy computer today.
Oh no.
I left my other one at work.
All right. So I just wanted to let you know. Yeah. So like the events that transpired, you have alerted you. You may not have yet been found out, but you were about to be, most likely, and others in the area knew that you probably were about to be found out because it wasn't going to be.
oh,
You know what I mean? Like you.
now I feel bad that I'm not backing up Snapjaw. Shit. I was all, yeah, I'll back you up.
That's
And I
why.
didn't know.
That's why Issa said incoming, and that's why Snapjaw yelled,
That-
and now
that
literally everybody.
Didn't click.
Yeah, everybody in the courtyard, the lizard folk are attacking the bullywugs now.
Yeah, I thought incoming was like the elves coming back through the door.
Okay.
I didn't catch any of that.
So
She needs to hold our hand.
no,
Like that's
no,
that's
because
how
I guess
bad
I
we
just
are.
Well, I mean, there are like 40 people, 40 tokens, and we're trying to deal with 3 different groups of
yeah.
our party.
if nobody
lizard
got
folk,
it-
the holy ones,
Right. If nobody got it, then I didn't describe it well enough. So that is what's occurring right now, is that you set off the alarm. Perhaps it was not the time that Snapjaw was going to do the thing, but you may or may not have realized how much you just messed up, but they knew how much you messed up. So now it is...
Clearly we did not realize.
Clearly you did not realize.
I wish.
So,
Fuck.
Oopsie.
alright, so just to say,
Peaceful rest.
I did not. Yes, roll the one. Quite peaceful ride. Okay, so I just want I'm laying that out there because if 6 people didn't get it, then I didn't describe it correctly. So that's what's going on.
All right. What a like that different. Good to know.
Save up like I would have done that way.
It's okay. Your
At
characters,
least I protected.
yeah, your characters are confused as well, so that's fine. So next we've got these cultists. So you guys are watching as this one is yelling, "Infiltrators, infiltrators," and he points back to Vidania, only a few feet away. Red, standing right here, looks extremely confused, as do the majority of these, as they are all watching again. These bullywugs and lizard folk are all fighting each other now in this courtyard. All of this is happening very quickly. It's been only about, 5 or 6 seconds, and they all like kind of huddle up here. As he runs forward, this one runs over here and is like, "What is going on?" Red is like confused and he's yelling, "Infiltrators." You do see all of these cultists then draw their swords, and
Is he pointing at only Vidania or all of us?
he is pointing at Vidania.
But he's using
Oh,
plural.
Yes, he is.
I don't know, but I can see Avedon in her mind, like, like them all like huddled up.
I know.
She's like,
I know Zan.
Oh, not just her
started-
mind, let me tell you.
I know Zan started this all in like motion, but Zan was never seen. Like,
Right.
they're all looking at you guys.
Yeah.
I
We
wonder
got you
why
up under
Zan-
that bed, you motherfucker.
why Zan wasn't seen. Because we all ran up there Betty Hill style.
So in doing that, Red is going to rush forward here. This cultist rushes forward there, coming forward towards you, Vidania. And this is rough terrain. Anywhere where there's puddles, you move half of your speed. So it's like muddy. It's supposed to be muddy stuff. I did this like 3 seconds before we started, so there wasn't enough time for me to actually make a map. And just like go up this. Don't forget you have inspiration. Just a reminder, you've got inspiration.
That's an extra 1d4 for any roll, I believe, right?
It's advantage on any roll that you would like, one time.
Oh, advantage. Advantage.
This time, this particular inspiration. All right. So this one is. What was that?
That was a dog. Sorry.
All right.
Dog.
And so
Isn't-
she, Red
Thanks, Dora.
yells, "Grab her!" Oh, and actually this one over here is going to come up from behind. And she kind of directs you, Arik. She's like, "Grab her!" And she is going to take a swing at you, Vidania.
Oh, and Fires just pointed out that Avedon also has a
Reroll,
reroll
yes.
from last stream.
Don't forget. Reroll.
Thank you, I won't.
Elmo? Did you say thank you, Elmo?
I said thank you, I won't.
Thank you, Elmo.
Thank you, Elmo.
All right. Sorry, just trying to keep track of all of the people that I am playing right now. So she is going to attack you twice right now. She gets multi-attack, so she comes forward swinging twice with her scimitar. And that is a miss for the first one. And a 15 to hit, which I believe does hit you. So she swings forward with her scimitar. Vidania, you're able to duck out of the way. But the second one slices through, and you take 4 points of slashing damage. This one right here is also going to attack you. Let me just double check. I need to switch these character sheets to monster blocks. And again, like everything is going on all around you. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, sorry, she gets advantage on all of her attacks, so I'm gonna roll that one again.
Oh, red.
Yeah.
Advantage on all of her attacks? Wow.
Yep. Still, 14 does hit, so she does hit you for the second one. Another one, so that's 4 points of damage, but then she has this other thing. And she does an additional 7 points of damage against you, Vidania.
My armor class is 15.
Oh, it's 15? Oh, it says 14 on here.
Yeah, it says it on the in D&D Beyond it's 15.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason,
All right, hold on. Let me. Yep. Hold on. Let me update
I thought the same
this.
thing in my head.
Let's update
Like that beat
that.
a sweat.
In D&D Beyond it says 15 because it's still saying 14 here.
mine says 15.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So let me take that back. This last one. Because it was a 15 to hit. But I'm going to roll it one more time because I did not roll advantage on that other one. Oh, I have to take back this too. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so she rushes forward again, sorry, and, alright, so that was, the 17 already hit, so she already did the damage. So she swiped twice. Why do you have no damage now? So you had 4, then 4.
Yeah, it just went up. Yeah, I had 4.
4, 1, so you're down to 20. Because you had damage from before.
Yeah, I had like 4, I think, from before.
Yeah. Alright. We're under control here. Okay, so this one swiped and missed. This one is now going to also attack you, Vidania.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's what happens when you can't control your pet.
That's a 13.
Didn't know. Didn't know.
Give him a hug. Maybe it's still hungry.
Ooh, can I get it to eat people?
It can stick around if it can do that.
So 13 misses. And that's all of the cultists as they're all kind of gathering around and still looking pretty confused, but Red is trusting her guy there. So next we've got the lizard folk. So again, you watch as the lizard folk all start to attack these bullywugs. And this one's here. That one's there. That one's over there, and that one's there. I think this is just this was just a one-time spell, so this is gonna go. And the battle ensues. Okay, so next up is Abaddon.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a target on far blocks, and I'm going to cast using the channeling amulet of the dynamo. So my interpretation is that nobody will be able to see it because it hides the verbal the stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna cast magic missile at 2nd level. And did I do all that right?
Huh?
Nope, not yet.
Yes. Yeah, you did. So, just roll. How many are you casting? 4?
There'll be 4 missiles.
All right. So roll 4d4 plus 4. You can just type that out. Like /R space 4d4 plus 4, or you could click the 4 times.
Okay. That's funny, it didn't, 4. Roll.
And then we'll add 4. So
Oh, right.
that's fine. It's just 4d4 plus 4. So 11 plus 4, so 15 points of damage. While you do ignore the somatic and verbal components, the force does come from your body. So you don't have to hold up your hand or anything and do the to make it happen, but it does come from you, the energy.
Okay.
So the missiles like erupt from your body and then slam into Farblex here.
So the dude next to her is really surprised when all of a sudden her skirt goes up and all these missiles go flying out.
It's just a funny wiggle dance I do.
She's like, "Whoa, use me!"
Excuse me.
All right, so 41.
Okay.
Okay.
So the second part of that is I'm going to use. Oh crap! I just lost where it is. I'm going to use a meta magic. So I'm going to.
Oh, you also have to roll a d20.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 of my sorcery points to make that a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'll roll a d20 right now. Roll.
All right. You good?
And I'm going to, as an action, take out a healing potion. Or wait. Yeah, I have to take it out.
Okay. So you're taking a healing potion out of the bag of holding?
Yeah,
No,
that was her taking it out. That was all that noise. She was looking for it. It's under the frozen pizza, in between Eric's heads that he's collected.
Because it's just an.
It's not in the bag of holding. It's one that I had.
Oh, okay. So then you don't have to use your action to do that. It's just on you.
Okay. So I can as my action, I can just take a healing potion.
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay. So that's what I'll do.
We allow healing potions as a bonus action. You don't have to use your meta magic to make your spell a bonus.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so bonus action
Oh,
for
that's
you.
just the giving.
Action is if you're feeding it to somebody else. So you don't have to if your goal was to take a healing potion, then don't do your meta magic because your action would be the magic missile and your bonus action would be to take the.
Okay, yeah. I'll wait on that then. Thanks for the heads up. I forgot about that. So in the meantime, I'm going to. So I'll take the healing potion, but I'm also going to. Crap. Move.
Oops,
I'm trying to move.
I hit space by accident. Go ahead. When I pause it, you guys can't move. So.
Oh.
If you see the game pause, that it won't let you move. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It is now the bullet.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. You took your potion though, right?
No, not yet.
And you gave yourself back the meta magic
Here it is.
and the sorcery points?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. We've got this one's gonna jump forward. They're all starting to look really confused here. As they all begin to actually jump forward around here. And this fighting is going on there. Okay, next up is Vidania.
Okay, which is this? This the one that saw me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on that guy.
It's getting personal.
And then I'll use my short sword. Push it.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay. That.
8 points.
And then. Oh, wait. That's not with the Hunter's Mark, right?
No, you get another d6.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh.
Well, that's all you needed.
Oh, I get another attack too.
Well, that's all you needed. So, you, I guess, cast your spell. His eyes go wide, and then you just run him through. So this one is dead.
She's like,
Whoops.
Yes.
Cool. That's her battle cry. She doesn't have a battle cry. She just lifts her shirt real quick. Flash the blade.
Got arm out.
That's what we were talking about.
A flash of the flash.
All right. Your next attack.
I guess. Trying to decide if it's worth it. Okay. I will just. I'll turn to this one behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just try to hit that one, I guess.
Okay.
That one attacked me, right?
Everybody is after you at the moment, yes.
Okay, I'll just try to hit it with my short sword.
Okay. That hit. Seven points of damage. All right. So you turn, you're kind of like swinging. It almost would look wild, like they kind of think it looks wild, like you're being attacked and they're all gonna win. And so, but Red does not look happy about your. Oh wait, did I do the wrong one? Did somebody attack Red already?
No.
Then it took some points away from her for some reason. She does not look happy that you just ran.
That's okay. That's okay.
Ran through one of her people here. Okay, any movement or anything?
Yeah.
If you move, remember if you move out of.
I know. I know Micaiah's gonna make fun of me, but I'm just gonna stay right here.
Sometimes that's the best answer. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them. But down, you're always holding them. Always.
Micaiah, you're up.
Always.
Alright, so Micaiah is gonna reach out and touch Abaddon, and she's going to cast Bark Skin. So she is gonna have up to an hour of AC of 16.
Alright. Your AC is now 16.
Thanks,
And
Nikki.
I'm gonna reach. Oh, you're welcome. I'm gonna
game.
down, and I'm gonna grab some pebbles. I'm assuming there are some.
Pebbles in the murky courtyard.
Probably got some stones.
Right?
probably
She's like, it's probably so.
If you're
gotta
going to, okay, you can make an investigation check.
Alright, that's fair. Like I'm telling you what's okay. Yes, it's okay, TM. You can tell me to do that. Boom, 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 boom.
Not going to do that.
Do I have to decide now if I want this to have advantage or not?
Yes.
Or can I do it after I roll? I have to
no.
decide right now.
You can choose it for anything you want. It doesn't have to be this right now.
Right. You can shoot. You can roll it and then decide if you want it to have advantage, as long as you say it before I tell you whether or not it succeeds.
Oh. Okay. I don't think it's that important right now. I think I probably have a much more important role coming up, so I'm
Okay.
just gonna not do that.
Yeah. So.
And then I'm gonna like move over here.
All right. So you cast your spell, grabbing onto Abaddon's shoulder. Take a quick look around, and where you're at, this muddy, like, there's a reason why Arik slipped and like skidded a good 10 feet forward. It's just like mud and nasty, and not a lot of like pebbles in the area.
Damn pebbles.
Wasn't my fault. I was sliding in home.
All right. So, anything else? Did you move where you wanted to move?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So in this moment, you guys hear, as all of this is going down, this loud crash, and from behind you, the doorway that you came in through the main, that main hall where you were eating, like smashing through the door frame, you see 3 large giant lizards come barreling out. Zan, you recognize these, as do you, or not. They come barreling out of there, and right behind them, 3 more lizard folk come rushing in.
Oh shit, that's the lizard folk cavalry right there. That's cool.
Yelling as they do. Alright. So they come rushing through here. That's as far as they can get given the scenario. And Zan, it is your... Oh wait, nope, sorry. And then just behind them, you see.
I feel like I'm watching Star Wars right now. All of a sudden, all the big tanks start coming out. Shit start getting real.
You see, barely. You can see the elf and the
Oh shit.
the other dragon, second in command guy coming through. All right.
Oh shit.
Oops, I meant to press that. There we go.
Draw more born gray.
Yes.
What a great name.
And immediately, so that is going to be a thing that is done. Sorry, one. All right, so he's casting that. All right. Next it's Zan. Zan, is your turn.
Alright. Seeing the elf come through the door, Zan is going to mark him with Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And he will draw his bow. Attempt to hit.
All right, you're gonna have, as you're trying to get through all of these, plus these giant lizards, you're definitely gonna have, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to hit, but.
Then I will use my advantage. I rolled a 17. So what was that? So I rolled an 8. I'll just roll a d20 since I already hit roll. Now, would my elven accuracy come in here for whenever I have advantage on a dexterity roll?
What do you mean?
Elven accuracy lets me, when I have advantage on a roll using dexterity, roll 3 dices instead of the 2. Would that count for inspiration advantage?
We're really pushing the DM's
I'm not.
minds today.
I don't know that I'm following. I think you just get 1 inspiration die.
Well, what it is the elven accuracy feat. I get to roll 3 dice instead of 2 when I have advantage normally on dexterity. Anything to use for a dexterity attack or dexterity saving throw, if I have advantage, I normally roll 3 instead of the 2.
If you hit.
No, not if I hit. It's just I get to roll 3 dice instead of 2 when I have advantage.
Oh, I've gotcha. I think it probably would be that, yeah. I think so.
That was like a reality TV show. Like, so we didn't go to commercial for your answer.
I think.
So
It's like the judges had now decided.
17 plus 9 would be 26 to hit.
That hit.
Was a disbelieving snort. Or
No, that's my allergies that I can't breathe out of my face.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was Lauren.
That's
Oh, her too.
it's a
We're
15
both
damage.
congested.
15 damage. Sorry, what was that to hit? It was a 20 what?
26.
Okay. 15 damage. Alright. So... Hold on. Actually, sorry. Hold on. No, alright. Yep, okay. I cast some spells and stuff, so I had to do some math about what his AC was, and it was very, very high. So, okay. sorry. Oops, nope, I didn't want to do that. But it didn't roll in here. Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
Just gonna move. Oops. Just going to move back.
Alright, so you hear the yell out as he gets hit, but you don't know exactly where you hit him. Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that's a bonus action and movement. I'm good.
Alright, so this guy here, you just saw you do that.
I'll be right back, guys.
Sure.
Sorry.
Okay.
He yells something to Born Grey, and then he's going to, let's see, they're kind of far away here and still not really sure what's going on. So he yells something at these dragon, these lizard folk. Oh, sorry, I can hear myself again. I don't know if everybody else can hear that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like
I don't
an
know what's
echo.
going on.
He's gonna run up this way. So he runs this way after seeing that, and there's not really anything else that he can do. And Issa, who's standing there, and she's like, "Oh my God, what was that?" And she's gonna run forward. Whoops. This is why. She's like, "You really should go get him," and then she's gonna swipe at that guy in front of her. Pull this up, and she's going with her short sword. She does not get a sneak attack, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Does Issa have a inspiration advantage?
No.
Oh.
But she jabs him with her sword, and he looks extremely confused. And then she is going to use her her bonus action to disengage. And that was 5. Let's see here. She's gonna run down this way. And then so she jabbed him and ran. I think somebody's got their audio on. Oh God. Their audio on. Oh God. Somebody's got their audio on in the background of the stream. Okay. Sorry. Next up is not.
Whew, alright. So, this is a hell of a party. Alright, I'm gonna take an Eldritch Shot Pot Blast at Splatter Sploosh. And... Here it is. Did it roll? No. There we go.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright.
9? Did that hit?
No.
No. Alright. And then I'm going to take a shot at what? I'm gonna take a shot at red.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna do something else. I was gonna say, remember, you get to use it twice.
Yeah. I was just determining who. Alright. 22 on her.
Oh,
I can still hear it.
I know.
I know, what is that?
It's on in the background of somebody. Somebody has it coming out of your computer or something. coming out of your computer or something. All right, roll damage. All right, roll damage. 9.
Okay. And then as a bonus, I'm gonna roll a 2d6 to heal Vidania.
Okay.
2d6 to heal Vidania.
Everybody mute their
Okay.
computer and see what
Everybody
happens.
Everybody check your settings.
I just was muted. Everybody take your headsets off. See if you can still hear the music.
Nope. Not me.
It's okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Are you done? Are you moving or anything?
Hold on. I'm trying to roll. I pressed the wrong one, and now it won't let me like unclick the die. I'm just ignore this roll.
I can just delete stuff.
Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong one again.
You can
Sorry.
just delete things out of your tray. You could just hit the delete button.
Oh, okay. It was still showing. A thing. All right. Anyway, so oh, sorry. That sucks.
Was this a heal?
Only
Was
one
this a
point.
heal for somebody? This was for
For
Oh,
Vidania.
for Vidania. Okay.
Yeah. And then he's going to rush this dude in front of him. Just
Okay. Remember when you're doing things, I don't know if you guys are doing it, but if you select the target, it will like make it easier to like apply the healing and the attack and everything. Just a reminder. All right. Okay, so it is this guy. So he's looking around and seeing, as his people are now helping him, he looks over and seeing that there are multiple individuals who are not who they appear to be. So he is going to okay. Sorry, 1
I think
second.
that's rigorous Farblix.
I know. I need to get rid of that.
Puritanical
Happy birthday.
bullywug.
Happy birthday, Fires of
Cheer-
Atheline. I think it's like officially Wednesday. Probably was already when
Happy
we started.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so
do it another 47 times.
there you go.
Then Erdnot will be impressed.
Then you will get my approval.
Okay, this is what he's going to do. He's going to do another spell that you guys are very familiar with, as he sees all of this going on, and he's kind of like whatever.
It's like, whatever. It's good. Whatever.
He sees these giant lizard folk coming through, and he's just gonna go ahead and cast Spike Growth.
What is it?
Spike Growth. So you see coming out of the mud and the muck, these spikes and thorns that come all the way around here. The into or within, so that's gonna be his that's gonna be his thing. And then he is going to croaking at all of his fellows here. He's actually gonna stay right where he is, but be croaking and yelling essentially to his people. Snapjaw, actually, I'm gonna see. So, first of all, I'm going to see how much damage Snapjaw took from his, oops. What is going on? Alright, zooming in here. Target. No? Alright. Uh-oh, it's back. Oh,
What's that?
Alright, nope. Alright, nope, that's not. Alright, so I'm actually gonna roll this a couple more times. Plus... 3. Does. That one does not. That one does. And that one does. So 3. So you guys are watching as these 3 bullywugs, well, you might not be watching, but these 3 bullywugs are all going to go after him. And
Remember, he has +2 to his AC.
oh, okay. Alright, so actually only 1 hit. And he takes...
Stay alive, Snapjaw. I feel real bad if that guy does.
4 points. Alright, so that was helpful for him. And he doesn't know it, but okay. And then Snapjaw is gonna lunge forward against Barbless, who I am gonna get rid of that rigorous. If that is not applicable. So he is going to target this guy, and then he's gonna bite and heavy club him. And that is 23. And this is... Nope. So the 23 hits, which is the bite. 8 points damage.
Bite seems to be working for him. It's like, club's not quite landing, but those teeth.
Yeah, he's ripping through with his mouth as he's trying to tear apart this guy. Next up is Arik.
Alright, did those lizards look like they were coming in with the elf guy?
So you're
Would we
kind of running this
have-
way, looking. You can, if you're trying to, you can make an insight check as, I'd say, as a bonus action.
No, that's okay. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, I suppose. Alright, I am going to attack, let's see. Highlight that. No, don't close that out. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought I was just gonna close that out. Oops. Scared myself. And I am going to attack. I'm gonna use one of my superiority maneuvers. I'm gonna use fainting attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna expend a superiority die on a bonus action on my turn to faint, choosing one creature within 5 feet of me as my target. I have advantage on that attack roll against that creature before the end of turn. If it hits, then I add the superiority die, which is a 1d8 to the attack roll. So I'll use that on my turn, and then I will attempt to hit with advantage.
Who are you attacking?
Red,
Red. Okay.
the one that's right in front of me. I believe I highlighted her. No.
I can't see what you guys highlight. It actually says that you highlighted yourself.
Oh no, that's not good.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If you roll it, I'll know too.
Okay, sorry.
No problem.
That's 5, but I can do it with it. But I have advantage, so I have to do that again. Come on, why did it close out?
All right.
So 20.
That hit.
So for damage, 1. That's funny. And then I have my second. Oh, I'm sorry. It was 1 plus the 5.
Yeah.
So 6
yeah, it
damage.
shows
Then I have my second attack.
I was gonna say you punch harder than a 1.
Shouldn't
Yeah. What was that then?
shouldn't you shouldn't it be
Add
+7 because of your dueling fighting style?
For damage or to hit? 'Cause I have one.
For damage.
I don't know. We never figured that out because it's 1d8 plus 1 plus 4 on this. We
But
never
it should be 1d8 plus 1 for the sword, plus 4 for your strength, and then plus 2 for your dueling fighting style.
Okay, well then that would make that last one 8 damage. Me and Izzy will have to work that out and
All right.
figure out what we can do.
All right, that's all you needed. So you, as Red is
Okay.
slashing at Vidania, you kind of it's almost like a sneak attack against her, and she drops to the ground. Still hear myself.
Whose audio is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, she's gone.
Somebody.
That's a motorcycle.
Thank you.
For once, that I was gonna say that wasn't me. Okay. So then, for that second attack, I'll just hit this guy.
All right. Oh, let's do a Wilhelm scream first. Hold on. Let me get to it. Where is it?
Nope. I lost Micaiah.
We lost Micaiah. Oh, we doubled.
Hey, I heard that.
That was her screaming. Yeah, I heard that too.
I
was
did
her
it within
screaming when
the.
she left.
I did it in Foundry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
All right, so that's a 21 to hit,
All right, that hits.
and then I will. That's
14.
12, but that'll be yes, 14.
14 points of damage, and you drop this other one too. Oh my god.
did anyone else's Skype all go green there for a second?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's done. It does that from time to
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, for a second.
Just
yeah.
to,
Oh, now
Just-
the
I'm
audio is
gonna
all
back-
crazy. The audio is totally crazy on my end.
just
Oh,
I'm
now
gonna
the
back-
audio is all crazy.
So it's got to be
The
a.
audio
It's got to
is
be a
totally
Skype
crazy on my
issue.
end.
So it's got to be a. It's got.
Here, how about everybody sign out. Oh god. And come back. Real quick.
I was gonna say I just did it.
Yeah, it's not you because it was still going on. Sorry everyone while we work through our audio issues, but that's
I don't know
nice.
if that's gonna fix it because it's already starting to like crackle.
Well, it's picking up somebody's audio on their end and pushing it through. So I think maybe somebody's got their audio coming through their computer instead of their headphones. But I don't hear it.
No, you just sound really crackly though.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, you guys all sound fine to me. I can't see Arik though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably never turned it
Yeah,
on.
same.
And Zan's gone.
Sorry. That's my fault. Never turned myself back on.
My beams suck tonight. Sucky beans.
It's all the kids back to school trying to cheat on their work.
That's probably is what it is. Speaking of school, I can't stay on too much longer because
Yes.
I gotta be up
I didn't realize.
early.
I didn't realize this was gonna go on this long.
Oh, yeah, this is epic. This is Star Wars level.
Well,
how-
our standing
how
around
does-
staring at everything in the beginning didn't help.
Yeah, well, we kind of all were confused.
Yes, I didn't describe it accurately. Sorry, go ahead.
How does spike growth work?
Um,
If we like run through it, it hurts us or something?
from what you
Yeah.
remember, yeah, if you run through it, you're gonna get hurt.
Is there anything where if we move at half speed, we don't take damage or anything like that? There's no. Okay. Okay.
You have at half speed anyway, I think, right? Isn't it?
Where you're standing,
Rough
where
terrain.
Arik is standing, yeah, he would be at half speed.
If you don't move, it doesn't hurt you.
As far as you remember.
Alright.
Alright.
Is everybody back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. It is now the cultist's turn. So this guy is like, what the? So this one, everybody is seeing all these spikes growing all around them and they're very confused. But this guy is going to, or it's actually a woman, she's gonna rush forward at you, Vidania. Taking 1d. Is it 1d4 plus something? Do you remember? Is it just
What is that?
is it just 2d4 or 1d4 for every 5 feet? Okay, sorry.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it was. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't realize I was put myself
No,
on mute.
sorry, I
Yes,
wasn't
it's
looking at your face.
1d4 for every 5 feet,
Okay.
and it makes it rough terrain.
Alright,
Yeah.
so they take 1 point. They kind of like yell out as.
It's actually 2d4 for every 5 feet. I just scrolled up in the
Oh, it's 2d4.
the chat where you
Okay.
cast it.
Right. Are you sure that doesn't depend on what level he did it at?
Nope, doesn't change at different levels.
Alright. So, she yells out as she's running through, but she's gonna, do her attack. Okay, wait, and then this one's gonna move as well. Well, they look so confused. Hold on. Trying to get into the headspace of all of these individuals. So no, they're gonna kind of stand there. She's not gonna move. She's gonna be standing there like, charge her, charge them. She's just like yelling because she doesn't really know what to do. And directing, god damn it, directing them to go, which they don't want to do necessarily, but. Okay. Most of them are just, they're all just gonna stand there. This one who can attack you, Vidania, is going to attack you, but it's kind of like a half-ass attack. As evidenced by the natural one. So this one like swings at you, but is like, and is going to actually kind of, as they look over at Born Grey as he's coming through, but is going to run out of here. The rest of them are all gonna stay put. This one, you came at the group, right? Oh, you're running at this person. So they're going to swing at you, or not in self-defense, as you came running at them, screaming. So this one is going to attack you. That's a 20 to hit.
Ooh, that son of a bitch just made it.
5 points of slashing damage against you. Hold on. apply that. And gonna stay there because they're all freaked out by these thorns and everything. It is now the lizard folk, so...
Did that one that ran away from Vidania, did she take an attack of opportunity on it, or did
Oh no, you
it die
didn't.
from
You
the
could though.
whatchamacallit?
You could.
Oh,
That's your that
Just
would be your reaction
make it
for the
so.
turn.
I will.
Okay.
She's like watching it run away, like, oh, fuck you.
That does not hit though. As you go to swing and just swing and a miss, just swing and a miss. So these lizard folk. Let's see. 3. So I'm just gonna roll these real quick. And we've got that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, this isn't happening to you. All right, so
Long distance spear.
He's like, woo!
yeah, so this one right. Oh no, you guys see this particular lizard folk down here is being like wailed on by these three things here. Actually take down one as it swings, and this one here dies. That's down. Sorry, whose turn was it again? It's lizard folk who are going. So this one's attacking that one. They're all kind of fighting and stuff. I'm not going to go into the details, but these big guys here, they move. Okay. So you see them come barreling through these giant lizards, and there, this one, there.
Is it not tough terrain for them?
Nope. This one. Nope.
They're huge. They're big.
This
They
is
don't give a fuck.
this is where they're from. You guys are in their territory.
Good.
That one is gonna barrel past you, Abaddon. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as it just slammed past you without any regard to your well-being.
Dick.
You're good.
It's okay.
So you like see it coming and jump out of
She
the
moved.
way.
She moonwalked backwards.
I am gonna say that from you moving though, you are gonna take one point of damage.
Okay.
So these all.
The
Fine.
moonwalk was worth it. It was worth it, Abaddon. You looked fantastic. It's like moonwalking backwards.
So they're running through here, and let's see, what was that? They started up here, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So that would be. This might not be good for them, as the lizards just ran through. Oh yeah.
It's like 8d4 or something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Hold on, one more. Alright, so... Okay.
This is why you need to leash your lizards.
Yeah, so each of these lizards came running through, and unfortunately, whoops, they get totally cut up as they're like barreling through with like one target in mind, which is Spattergoo, and all three get completely annihilated by these thorns. You just watch them like bleeding out, and then they scream as they run through.
There goes the cap.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking volley and thunder. The trooper. They just get gunned down.
And actually, he got hit, so I'm gonna have I'm gonna roll a.
See, I thought that wasn't going to affect them because, like I said, I thought for some reason when he said it wasn't rough terrain that they didn't get hurt by that.
Oh wait. Whew. So I'm actually gonna retcon something because I forgot that he got hit, and in doing so, he did not just make his con save. So.
Oh, Splatter.
Huh?
I wasn't sure who he was.
Yeah, so Spattergoo did not make his con save, so here's what I'm gonna do. What? Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Oh, there it is. The spike growth goes away. I'm gonna say that they took. I'm gonna retcon this, sorry, just because it did go away, but I'm gonna say that they did still take damage as it was going away, but they didn't die. Sorry, there's so much going on.
What's going on right now, man?
Because otherwise that spike growth was there, and it really shouldn't be because he didn't make his save at all. Like, he wicked failed it.
Oh, when he got hit.
Yeah, I
Oh
thought.
fuck, that reminds me. I need
gotcha.
to do my save, or Snapjaw's +2 is gonna be gone.
Yeah, go ahead. Constitution save checks get me. I think they get every, like, PM.
Why is it not? Let me.
And we'll
Click my-
stop, like, right here. I'm gonna say that they.
Ah,
I know, sorry.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm like falling asleep right here.
No. Oops.
That's okay.
How many hit points did you take of damage? You only took a couple. Yeah, no, you're good. You had to hit a 10 or more.
Okay, so alright, he still has his +2 to AC then.
Alright. So, yeah. So let me see where we're at. Okay.
what a fucking scramble this is. Shit.
So it will be
It's
Abaddon's
such a
turn. I'm
close
just gonna leave it at where it is. Abaddon, it will be your turn. Or we can try to go through the last 5 people's turns.
That's up to Micaiah, right? Isn't
I
it?
can. Yeah, I can wait. I think we can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll know we're
All right.
It's not like we will have a
Yeah.
better understanding of what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we will pick up on Saturday mid-battle.
Yay!
Like, no. Make it like Thursday. Come on.
I know.
Speaking of Thursday, we can either do a like a chat if you want. Anybody who wants to join on Thursday. I did not plan for a one-on-one session this Thursday, so if anybody's around, we can do that. But thank you.
I'm available.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. We'll see what's up.
Oh, another Lenny attack by Graham. Oh,
Yay!
Graham, you just have to let me know who you want to take that point, and I will apply it. Or well, I have to roll for it first.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed.
Great.
Nice.
Good night. Good night.
4:30 is gonna come real quick.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
you said it.
Good night.
Good
See you
night.
later. All right, we got to figure out who we're gonna raid. Oh, maybe I'll have a guest on instead on Thursday
Oh, I
night.
see. We're not good enough.
No, nobody's committing to anything. So if I can get someone to commit, I'll take the committed individual. All right. So thank you again, everybody who hung out. Let's do. Oh, Graham, who did you want? Random enemy. It says. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be random. I forgot. I've been letting people choose. Alright.
Oh, they just have to charge more then.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I'm just gonna have it be random. So let's see. I'm gonna roll a d4 and then choose who it is. GMR 1d4 of like the named baddies. Okay, so it's 1 point of damage. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Actually, it ends up being Barblex anyway. So there you go. 1 more point of damage against Barblex. Whoops. Probably would have killed his con save anyway. All right, so let's
Sorry.
Sniffles.
Funny.
We got Sniffles. We got
It's
Echoes.
bad. I can't breathe out of my face at all.
Double audios.
Double audios. All right, I'm gonna go find us somebody to raid. If anybody, thank you, Roll to One, for stopping by. Thanks, Fires of Atheline, and
Happy birthday.
happy birthday, Icewind.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, awesome. Happy birthday.
Icewind Dale did get released today, so oops.
Yes, yes, it did.
So players, you have access to that in the D&D Beyond. And I guess we'll see if anybody wants to be brave enough to take it on as a DM. It got quiet. I think. Oh, let's do DM the Mark Knight, because we don't. They raid us all the time, and it's not super common that we get to raid them. So, thank you everybody. Spam the emotes. Thank you to Roll the One for being that final sub that we needed to add on to our emotes. I'm very excited about it. And we will see which one we are able to replace, or actually not replace, but add on. I'm thinking I'm gonna switch up the raid emotes so that it is a tier 1, and then I will add Zan 2020, I think maybe to tier 3, and then we can add another, I don't know if it's tier 2. I don't know exactly. I'm very excited to find out though. So, thank you all, and we will see you on Thursday and Saturday. And don't forget, we're doing our Foundry giveaway. I'll be spamming our social media with all that soon. But thank you. Bye.
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 Thanks, guys.